Welcome back to the Hotep Money Channel, where we cover the latest in artificial intelligence and finance news. I am your host, Hotep Jesus, and without further ado, let's get into today's update. Core CPI numbers dropped today. Yeah, Bureau of Labor Statistics dropped the final inflation report of 2025, and it's delivering some encouraging news on the core front. Now, if anybody's wondering, I have AI write these reports. So yes, I'm reading from the AI report. I literally go, write me a script on the core CPI today. So that's what I'm reading. The core CPI, which strips out volatile food and energy prices and is closely watched by the Federal Reserve, came in softer than expected. Key highlights: month over month, core CPI rose just 0.2% in December, seasonally adjusted. That's below the consensus forecast of around 0.3. Year over year, core inflation held steady at 2.6, matching November's reading and marking the slowest annual pace since March 2021. Wow. This is a dovish print for core pressures, helped by notable slowdowns in categories like used cars and trucks, which actually declined in household furnishings. For context, here's how the broader picture looks. Headline CPI, including food and energy, rose 0.3% month over month, right in line with expectations. On an annual basis, headline inflation stayed at 2.7%, also matching forecasts and the prior month. Shelter costs continue to be the biggest driver, up 0.4% monthly and 3.2% year over year. Still sticky, but food prices also picked up noticeably. Overall, this report shows inflation continuing to cool gradually, even as some tariff-related effects linger in the background. Supreme Court is supposed to or may decide on the legality of Trump's tariffs tomorrow, so look out for that. Economists are calling it very encouraging, with many pointing out that core's annual rate is now at its lowest in nearly 5 years. Market reaction so far: bonds are rallying modestly, the dollar softening a touch, and equity futures holding steady, as this reinforces expectations that the Fed will likely keep rates unchanged at their late January meeting. Trump's not going to like that. Looking ahead, all eyes now turn to PC inflation data later this month for the Fed's preferred gauge. And that is your CPI report. Now, tomorrow, we get core PPI. Earnings this week, earnings, I think it's tomorrow or today. No, earnings today. JP Morgan, Bank of New York, Mellon, and Delta Air have earnings today. That's going to be interesting. Can't wait to see what that looks like. In the meantime, I think the rich people are trying to leave us. I don't know. This company, who is backed by NVIDIA, Galactic Resource Utilization, GRU is the ticker, want to open a hotel on the moon by 2032. And in order to stay at this hotel, you need a positive $1 million. We have a quote here. It says, this is a proprietary habitation module system, an automated process for transforming lunar soil into durable structures. Construction is expected to begin in 2029. Yesterday's stream, if you guys don't follow me on Kick, yesterday's stream, I said, we are in the final chapter. I don't know what is ahead after 2028. But I call this the final chapter of this book. Maybe there's a new book opening up. I don't know, but this book is closing and we are heading into a new era. And maybe the rich are leaving us and moving to the moon or leapfrogging to another planet. I don't know. This is your opportunity to go hit the like and subscribe button for all of these great updates. Hopefully they're helping. You guys are making money from this stuff. You guys are taking notes. We got upgrades. Key Bank upgraded Intel and AMD to overweight. They are citing stronger than expected data center demand and tightening memory supply across the semiconductor industry. Memory is really hard to come by. I had Kamar make a PC for me, and we had to wait like a month or something like that to get RAM for my PC. I need a new PC now too. KeyBank noted that Intel got a price target of $60, AMD price target of $270. I'm gonna have to start trading AMD again now that I know how to trade.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Yeah. So those are your price targets there. Another AI company that we got to get on your desk Palladyne AI raises 2026 revenue forecast. Stock surged 9% in pre-market trading. Now anticipate revenue between 24 and 27 million. Previous estimates were 24 million. They are a software company specializing in robotics systems and solutions. Basically, what they do is they enable robots to observe, learn, reason, and act in structured and unstructured environments. They empower robots to perceive variations or changes in their real-world environment, enabling them to autonomously maneuver and manipulate objects accurately in response. They have applications in automotive, aviation, construction, defense, general manufacturing, infrastructure, inspection, logistics, and warehousing. They got a market cap of 280 million. It's pretty small, so I would take a look at this one. PDYN. PDYN is a ticker. We're gonna have to take a look at that, chat. We're gonna have to take a look at that. If you guys don't watch the live show, we do live technical analysis over on kick.com/HotepJesusLive. Join us. Slackbot. They got this new tech called Slackbot. This is going to be a thing as AI becomes more and more part of our life. But Slack has completely redone Slackbot, and it's now AI powered. Basically, you can find information, draft emails, schedule meetings, among other things, all within the Slack platform. Interact with other enterprise products like Microsoft Teams and Google Drive. So this thing is like accessing your, it's amazing what this is going to do for productivity. Which leads me to the last story of the day, Claude Cowork, which is in line with what Slackbot is doing. Let's go to the video. Check Google Calendar. That's crazy. You check my calendar and tell me what I got on there. I saw one update with AI. It said it studies the behaviors. I think this was in Google. And it's like, it'll tell you like who's likely to show up to the meeting, who's likely not to show up to the meeting, who's going to be late, how much. It like gave estimates. It's like this person's going to be approximately 4 minutes late. This one 14 minutes late, based upon how they previously interacted with a company. So yeah, a lot of AI come into the productivity space and the office space. Is it an entire AI workspace? I mean, it's yes, it is, but it's interacting with other systems. So, your Google Docs, your Google Drive, your Google Calendar, it's interacting with all of that, and you can give it access and it'll make changes. And it says it does respect privacy and what it's supposed to have access to and all of that. So yeah. Anyway, this has been your finance update of the day. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you back here tomorrow.
I remember when you was training me, man, when it was training day, like Denzel.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.